It's pretty good. See how far I have. Alright, so if I know the edge of the board is where it's a brand new disbutter too. Very exciting. Do love breaking in a new one. We'll give it a few more minutes, but I don't want to wait too long. I gotta get this done. I got stuff to do despite having no internet. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So what I'll be doing is I'll disbudding these two boys. They're just gonna get a weather burn. I have no intention on selling them as intact bucks, except maybe to a backyard breeding home, and that's fine, but not as fancy bucks. So we have our disbutter, which is the Reinhardt X30. Sorry about the dogs. They're just good guys. Nothing I can do to stop them from barking if there's something for them to bark at. There you go. See, they're barking at the driveway. So this is the... Alright, excuse me. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to work with the dogs barking. Like I said, that's their job. I can't tell them to stop. So starting again, we have the Reinhardt X30 1/2 inch. I use this for all breeds. I really enjoy it. It works well for me. I've used many, and I've used many others that I didn't like. But I'm a very big fan of this one. So right now we're gonna make sure it's hot enough. And it is most certainly hot enough. So we're going to go in and go get our first victim. All right. I have Macho Man here, our little friend, and he is not going to be happy about what we're about to do. So what I don't like to use a box, I prefer to sit on them, and I find that they don't kick their little legs as bad when you sit on them like this. And it looks like you got a pretty good view. Let me tuck my jacket strings in. So you can see he's throwing a fit. Well, he's actually not being so bad, but this is when they throw the biggest fit. Being sat on. And he's hungry. So I didn't shave their heads because I don't have time for that. But you can see we have one big horn bud here. It's hard to tell because he's black. And he has one big horn bud here. Like I said, we're just going to do a weather burn on these boys, which is the same thing I'd do for a doe. We're just going to take those horn buds off. And when he gets neutered, he won't have those extra hormones. Oh my goodness. He won't have those extra hormones to make him grow those big bucks. So you're going to see how quickly this happens and how quickly it should happen in the hands of a professional. And this is my first one of the year, so we'll see how well it gets retained. So the iron, when you put this first iron down, you commit. You press down. You don't touch it or gently touch, because you'll slip and you'll burn yourself and you'll burn him worse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First burn. Oh, he didn't like that at all, did he? You can see already I have a solid copper ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out that bud goes. He's done. That side is done. 2 burns and done. Easy peasy. Oh, I know. So he's going to get his second bud after a moment. I know. And he's continuously just trying to nurse on me. He's not all that concerned about what's going on right this second, other than he's being held down and not getting any food. Be still. So because his ears, I'm trying to move his ears out the way. So we have hornbud 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we didn't like that. We didn't like that at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buds off. And you see that little bit of bleeding and liquid is okay. So he's done. That's it. He is done right now. Now he's gonna get up, and we're gonna watch him for a second, and we're gonna make sure his little head doesn't bleed. And whoever's texting me is just gonna have to wait. I told my husband I was gonna be busy, so all normal, all good to go. And he will get a little break, and then he will get some lunch. All right. So we're gonna go get his bud. All right, we have little man here. Oh my goodness. So he's gonna fold his little legs. Oh, he doesn't want his little legs folded. He wants to eat. Oh my goodness. Oh, we don't like that at all. We don't like that at all. All right, so his horn buds are nice and big as well. I have one here. So if I was gonna buck disbud him, I would actually wait longer. I would wait till his horn buds are even bigger. And I would burn just the horn buds, and I would burn the front ridges as well with a figure 8. But he's not going to have to deal with that because he's just going to be someone's pet, hopefully. So again, you will see how fast this goes. And then afterwards I'll take you in, and you can see how, I'm not doing anything right now except hold him down. And you see how big mad he is about it. Oh my goodness. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we didn't like that. We didn't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bud is out. One side done. Easy peasy. Well, if you've done it a lot. It's very intimidating for our new people. But you can see, have a little confidence and just take your time and look and know what you're doing and do the best you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, I'm pressing down quite firmly. The last thing I want this arm to do is slip, because it will burn me and it'll burn him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out it goes. And we're done. We're done. I'm so sorry. So he's all done. Move the iron away. Let him see your pretty head. So that little bit of bleeding that you see is normal. If it's not pouring or pumping blood, which can happen and is not a huge deal, that's normal. So I'm watching. I see a little bit of blood there. So I'm going to watch him for just a second. Just make sure, because I would rather hit him with the iron again and try to cauterize that bleeding than have to use the blood stop powder and pressure, because that's not nearly as fun. Nobody likes blood stop powder in their eye. And that can be pretty common to happen. Oh, you see, so he's already asking me to eat by punching me. He's saying, where's my milk? So you see, he doesn't care at all what just happened anymore. He's already forgot. He's already forgot. Does it look, well, he's bleeding a little bit. I'm going to put him down and let's look at that together. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay. So you can see he's bleeding a little bit right there. This is not a huge amount of bleeding. It's not a huge deal. But for the sake of, you can burn it again. Just do a quick little burn across and look. I know, that's no fun. All right. I'm going to take my gloves off, unplug the disbutter, and then you can go see how unconcerned they are about this entire thing. I'm going to show you. Here's the horn bud. Whoops, they're very bouncy. Well, right when you pop them out, don't put your knee on them. It hurts. They're hot. That's something I learned. Ouch! Ouch! You just see, he just wants his lunch. He don't care at all what just happened. So I'm gonna pick you all up with me, unplug this, and we'll go see the babies. I gotta detach you from the bucket. Oh, there goes the chair. All right, take you back in the dairy with me. Don't mind the mess. It's always a mess. All right. Oh, hi, Caleb. Go on, get out of here. All right, you see, there's little Macho Man and Bullseye. And I'm gonna put him down. I'm gonna open this up so they can come out. And you can see the other ones already forgot all about it. They're being punched by babies. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, come on out of there. Bullseye's been jumping out of the tub already, so he gets to hang out with the big boys already. So look. This is where their bottles hang now, and they already want to eat. They don't care. That took, what, 30 seconds? Less than 30 seconds each? Look, he's playing. Don't let anyone tell you they're supposed to act hurt or upset afterwards. If it's done right, they go straight to playing and having a good time. Here, you want to show off on the stand? You do your little dance on the stand? Where's your Macho Man? Come on, Macho Man. You want to do your little stand dance? They love playing up here, but they're hungry, so they might just jump down. Are you going to play or just jump down? I hear you. So they're having a good old time. And I'm sorry for whoever's texting me. I did tell them I was going out to do stuff. So yes, the point is I'm trying to show y'all that he literally does not care. I just roasted his head with a super hot iron. All he wants now is to eat. Because he's fine. That took 30 seconds, and now he won't get his horns caught in something in a year and die. He won't gouge his little child owner's eye out and get sent to the auction house and get eaten. Because he won't have horns. He won't, you know, there's just so many things that won't happen because he doesn't have horns. And like many people, I started with horned goats, and I really love the way a horned goat looks. But the risks in a domestic setting, I have learned my lessons over and over and over again. So, is he going to headbutt? I'm waiting to see if he'll headbutt, because he's a little bully. What they do, they go straight back to headbutting and acting ridiculous. Huh, are you acting ridiculous? Already playing and being silly. All right. Well, we'll have one peek at... Yes, Bullseye, I'm going to feed you too. And Tiny Man and Little Lady. Hello, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Now that you're nice and fluffy and hungry. You're doing very well. Everyone's doing well. You're going to need to be disbudded next week, probably. Whoops. Yeah, see, you took a big flying leap off. That's what happens. All right. All right, so that was disbudding. It's going to be a quick stream. I'm going to get the girlies fed their alfalfa and get them fed their milk. And then I guess I'll play with the goats or something until our internet comes back. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope that was informative. You see him playing up a storm. Look at him dance. Are you going to dance some more? I have some very angry babies. You going to dance? Yes, everyone's doing great. Eating good. Happy. Happy, happy. All right, lovely friends. I will talk to you when I am finished. Thank you for joining me. We'll end with the cutie little elf-eared babies. I know, I'm going to feed you in just a second. Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm going to feed you.